Hey YouTube, it is the Blue Lawnmower here, and today we're here with a brand new game. It's, well, not new as in release date, but new to our channel. It's called Universe Sandbox 2, and guys, this game is beyond amazing, alright? It's literally what the name implies, a sandbox of the universe. Zoom in on Earth here. There I am, like let me slow this down so I can. There I am. I just passed it. Alright. So yeah, it's a sandbox of the universe. But you know what sandbox means. It means we're about to screw stuff up. So something I wanted to see. I thought of like a list of things I wanted to screw around with. I wanted to see what happened when two planets of very similar size combines. I mean, obviously, the one with the bigger mass is going to be prevalent, but the slightly smaller one will, like, they're so similar in size that my brain just farted. My brain just went to space. I just got so distracted by how amazing this was. But yeah, I wanted to see two similar planets combined. They should like adopt certain attributes of one and certain attributes of another. Alright. So basically what we're gonna do, okay, oh yeah, I can't launch stuff without the grid, that's right. Alright, so let's launch it at Earth here. We're launching Venus at Earth, if you don't know, astronomy. Alright, there we go. So now, go out of this so we don't accidentally spawn in another Venus. So now this is Earth. We're all dead, basically. You, me, we're all dead. It's kind of in a weird shape after that. Alright, so what we can do, okay. What we can do is we can speed up time a lot and wait for the Earth to cool off. Alright, it looks healed. So I'm gonna slow it down. It does look like kind of a combination of Venus and Earth. It really does. It's like blue, just like Earth. But at the same time, it's like gassy and stuff. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Alright. Now, I want to see if you don't know how galaxies work, basically, there's a black hole in the center, and orbiting those are stars that potentially have their own solar systems. So we're going to open another simulation of the solar system. Basically, we're going to turn our solar system into a galaxy. Meaning, it isn't orbited by the sun. The planets don't orbit the sun. Well, just listen to that. That's like the noise the sun is making. I don't know what kind of medium that has to travel through, but alright. Alright, so we're just going... boop! There goes the sun. And now, right where it was before, we're going to add a black hole that's 1 times the mass of the sun right here. Let's zoom out to get a good view of this. Hang on, am I in free fly? I don't want to be in free fly. Alright, there's a black hole. Alright, so yeah, it's a little uncentered, but Whatever. It should center itself. Alright, so it's actually... What's it... Oh, it's... Is it gravitating towards something? Where is it going? It just can't be bothered to stick around. Wait, what? What's it orbiting? Is it... It's not... It's not or... No, it's not... It can't be orbiting Eris. Well, I mean, I guess it likes to move. Solar system is pretty much screwed. Alright, let's see after, like, what the result. Alright, so Mercury's still in kind of a good orbit. As well as Venus. Earth is... Where's Earth? There's Earth. Is it still maintaining orbit? There's Mars. What about the outer planets? Uranus, yeah, you're gone. Neptune's probably gone too. Where's... Whoa, hello. There's Saturn. Huh. There's Jupiter. Speed up time a bit more. See if everything stays intact or... Alright, so this... By now the solar system revolving around this black hole should be pretty stable. Saturn got launched. Saturn's probably... Is it? I think it is coming back. Hang on, let me... Or, don't slow down, speed up. Yeah, it's still orbiting. It just has a really far out orbit. But yeah, this orbit looks stable. The order of the solar system is Mercury, Venus, Mars. Actually, no. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Earth, Saturn. That's kind of crazy. And then, Uranus and Neptune just got blown. They're just not there. Anyway, what else can we do? Maybe we could turn... Yeah. I'm thinking we're about to do something crazy. Alright, so here's Jupiter. This is the biggest planet in our solar system. So, basically what I'm going to do is if you right-click one of these planets, you can get a bunch of stats for it. Its mass is 318 Earths. Now, let's put that into units of the sun. That's 0.000954 suns. Now, we're just going to take that small, insignificant number and put 1. We're going to make Jupiter the mass of 1 sun. Alright. You ready? Hang on, how do I have to just hit enter? Yup! Yep. Whoa! Did it just... It turned into a star. It full on just turned into a star. Sun's already gravitating towards it. I want to see how this turns out for our solar system. Hang on, let's give it a few years. Mars is not there anymore. Alright, so it looks like... Hang on, I'm going to keep going this fast. Sorry about the frame rate, but when you start being up time, like you can see the time. I'm going to wait till like 2050. We're going at 7 months per second. I'm going to wait till 2050 for me to say the universe is fully stabilized. Or the solar system, I mean. Alright. We're approaching our destination. And, alright. slow everything back down so we can get a good look at this. Alright, we're going at 2 days a second now. We got Jupiter, which has only Earth orbiting around it. How's Earth handling this? Last time it was most likely frozen since it's farther than it is from the sun currently. Hang on, I'm gonna pause it. Earth, the closer you get to, yeah, Earth is not doing so well on this. Earth is not happy with the situation at hand. Yeah, the oceans are evaporated, and yeah, we're just one big fireball, and we can't do anything about it. So, what about what's orbiting around the sun? Mercury. Mercury is a very loyal planet. Like, I don't think you understand how loyal Mercury actually is. Alright, so Venus is orbiting it as well. Saturn's gone. So's Uranus and Neptune. And yeah, wait, Mars got launched, right? Mars is over there, just freezing over right now. Alright, yeah, that's what would happen if suddenly Jupiter turned into a star. Actually, hang on, I'm going to open a new simulation, and we're going to try something. So this is just the solar system. That's all it is. But you're going to take Jupiter once again, since it's the biggest planet. We're going to take it, and this is going to really screw up the solar system. I'm just going to say that now, that I'm about to kill everything. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, we have units of the Milky Way, and I don't want to do that. That's terrifying. What if we turn this to the mass of, say, 10 suns? That's huge. That's massive. But we're gonna do it. We should probably zoom out. Oh, what did I do? Alright, so I see a supernova. Was it literally just too big to even, like, be a thing? Look at the freaking thing right here. What the? I don't even know. Jupiter Nova remnant. It's a black hole. Nah, this isn't a black hole. This is a quasar. Now, I don't know fully how quasars work, but all I know is that they're insane. How overall has this affected the universe? Big effect or small effect? Did Mercury just straight up explode? I feel like it might have. Yeah, Mercury, I don't know. I don't know. If you want, you can go back in the video and see what happened to Mercury. Where is English? I don't know. Mercury's just gone. Wait. Oh, I thought that was Mercury's orbit trail. Alright, so we got Venus and Earth. Earth is probably burning because keep in mind that everything you see around us, like all this blue, it used to be part of the sun. So you can imagine how hot that stuff is. So yeah, all our oceans are evaporated. Continents are still intact. Where's the probability of life things? Climate. Yeah, that's probably where it is. And I'm gonna slow down time a bit. Alright, let's see. What's probability of life? Isn't it here. It's here, isn't it? Probability of life. Huh, I don't see it. I know it's somewhere around here. Life likelihood, yeah, we're all dead. There's no chance of life being on this. Like, look at the oceans. Like, that's not just like an error in texturing. That's legitimately you're looking at the bottom of the ocean. And, I mean, the ocean's deep. It's very deep. Wow. Alright. That's pretty crazy. Let's check out some other planets. Not like, Earth's the only one, right? Saturn's still here. I hate how, Saturn's rings aren't there by default. You have to, like, go into a mode to, activate it. But, yeah. This is pretty crazy. It looks like... Here, I'm gonna speed up time. I want to see what becomes. Like, Jupiter's mass is slightly bigger than the Sun's. I want to just see what happens. Alright, now slow down. Slow down. Slow down. I was at 73 years a second for a second there. Alright, so it looks like Saturn's doing fine. Inner planets, how you doing? Venus is still orbiting. It's orbiting actually really fast. Earth, is Earth still a thing? Yeah, there it is. Alright, still not taking all of this too well. Yep. Alright, is there... Uranus and Neptune have actually maintained their orbit. That's cool. They finally maintain, orbit. Anyway, now that I mentioned Saturn with rings, it's only necessary that we do this. Alright, yep, here it is. And you can even see its, moons orbiting around. It's just it. The rest of the solar system isn't really rendered. But, yeah, this is Saturn's rings. But I want to try something. So, basically, the reason Saturn has rings, you can tell they're just individual rocks. Like, floating through space. And, they're orbiting Saturn, of course. So, what if we were to distort their orbit to make it orbit another, and it, like, we could just watch what happens with the rings. Let's do it. Alright, so here's... I don't want to start with Neptune. I don't want to start with Neptune. That doesn't sound like it would end well. Let's just start with the small e's. Pluto. Let's start with Pluto. Let's go down here and launch it directly at the rings of Saturn. Here it comes. See. Wow! It didn't look like... Yeah! The rings didn't even give a single crap. Wow, alright. Well, now let's try Mercury. Mercury should probably have a bit more effect on the rings. Hopefully not zero. Like Pluto. Or we got I guess I mean, Saturn is huge. It's massive. Second biggest planet in the solar system. But, yeah, I wasn't expecting its gravitational pull to just overpower Mercury and Pluto's gravitation, or gravity like that. Alright, well, let's try Mars. Mars is a lot bigger. But we're still climbing up in order. We're not skipping anything. Alright, Mars, you go there. I mean, you can see the marks from Mercury and Pluto. Mercury's is a lot bigger. Just think what Mars is about to do to this thing. Ooh, it hit right where Pluto hit. Man. That's some kind of, like, crazy timing right there. Alright. So, that, as you can see, didn't have any effect on, the rings. So, oh, Saturn's not taking this well. Saturn's in bad shape right now. But it still has, actually now it has a slightly stronger gravitational pull, but not by much. I mean, in comparison to what it had, actually. Alright, so let's try Venus. Venus is probably just going to turn the planet into a fireball. But yeah, here it comes. Alright, so it distorted the rings a little, but not enough to do anything serious. Actually, it did kind of give it a bit of a push. But yeah, now Saturn is a fireball. But we still haven't messed up the rings enough, so let's try launching Earth at it. Still just climbing. Okay, why did it do that? Alright, there we go. Now, Earth, go. Alright. Yeah, it did distort the rings. You can tell it distorted the rings. But still, not by much at all. I mean, it did a decent bit, but at the same time, it didn't do anything. Still kind of looks like Saturn was just blanked out. Like, you look at that, you say it's a glowing Saturn. That's all you say. We need to make it so that its iconic rings just completely just fling everywhere. So now we're going to take a massive climb to Neptune. We're about to launch Neptune at Saturn. Alright, here it comes. It's a bit slower because it's... Well, I'm pretty sure it's the same speed. It just seems slower because of how big it is. You can tell that looks a lot bigger than any of the inner planets. It's kind of gravitating... It's kind of attracting some of the moons. Ooh, is it going to pick up a moon on the way? It is. Wow. Okay, yeah, that did some... Yep. There goes its rings. No stable rings. No longer do you have stable rings. Hang on, I want to see something real quick. So... Let's... Hang on. No, I don't want to launch anything. Let's see, 144 Earths. And that's with the mass of Pluto, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Earth, and Neptune in it. And it's still nothing compared to Jupiter. Here, let me just put this in comparison. Just for you. Just for you. Alright, so let's put it right here. Jupiter is still so much bigger. Is it? Hang on. Did it regain its Yeah, it did. Not allowed. It kind of, like, from this angle, it still kind of looks like glowing Saturn. So we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that right now. Uranus. Let's launch Uranus. Nope, not orbit. Launch. Alright, Uranus into Saturn's rings. Alright, here it comes. I wish I'd started a little closer just for the sake of time, since I'm kind of extending the episode right now. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. This is a lot bigger than Neptune. Alright. And boom. Ooh, it was big enough to full on push Saturn. You saw that. Alright, let's make sure it doesn't fix itself, because that's a crime. That's a crime if Saturn's able to fix itself. So from any angle, does it look like glowing Saturn? Nah, from this angle the rings are too wide. Yeah, hang on, what's its mass? It lost mass. Did it? I think it did. That's... I don't know. Probably because, Uranus, chipped off so much mass that, yeah, it just, like, did stuff that was unappreciated. But, yeah. So, with the combined mass of every planet but Jupiter, apparently you don't... Actually... Let's open a simulator. Just because of how much I love this game, I'm extending the episode, like, a lot. But, yeah, let's look. Let's look at this. So, Jupiter is 318 Earths. Saturn, 95.2, 14.5. Yeah, that doesn't even get close to Jupiter. And then these guys don't have a chance at helping anything. 8.73 moon, 1 Earth, 66 moons, and 4 moons. Yeah, they're just not. Yeah, so, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and, I know I obviously have a small audience, but if anyone wants me to, screw with something, feel free to leave something in the comments. I'll be sure to do it. And, yeah. See you guys in the next episode.